Hey everyone, Aussie Viking here for another video. This time on Star Wars Battlefront 2. I know, Star Wars Battlefront 2 a lot, but lately it's been so hot, it's been a bit hard to be all creative because it's so hot, you're stuck inside, you can't really get your juices flowing. I've been playing a lot of Battlefront, and I've been able to do the milestones in the career page, and I finished campaign, arcade, multiplayer, and troopers. And I thought, maybe I can give some help because I had some good tips. Now, campaign is quite simple. Just play the campaign, look for the unlocks. As much as I'd like to put the unlocks in here, I have already unlocked them all. So, yeah, there's hundreds of them already out there, and it's always better to get the ones where they actually show you where it are and actually collect them as well. So that's self-explanatory. For arcade, however, this is interesting. So to do all the arcade ones, I would suggest you go into custom arcade, make it so you've got 9999 on onslaught, or it's just you versus everyone. Make sure that you're fighting 9999 customizable clones or troopers or whatever. Choose any map you want and make it so they're one-shot kill, have heroes in there, and then just go crazy. It might take you a few hours, 2 to 3, but you do it like that and you can unlock all of them, 250 kills or 50 kills or 500 kills, stuff like that, And all you have to do is do it like 3, 4 times, maybe 5 at the most to do all of it if you're a bit having trouble. Another thing I would say is, if you can't remember, if you're playing it and you're like, oh, I don't really remember what I'm trying to unlock, go into arcade and take a photo of the milestones. So you're like, alright, what have I done? Because even though at the end of the page it shows you what you've done, it still helps to know what you want to unlock. Oh, I've unlocked that one, pause it, alright, what's next? Easy done. Multiplayer side of things, it's basically just play a whole lot of multiplayer. From what I remember, it was play matches and stuff like that. So pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy. The hardest one for me was troopers, at least so far. For troopers, my advice would truthfully be to play Blast. Every single trooper thing that you can unlock you can do in Blast. It's just play Blast over and over again, Obviously, pick the class when you're starting off, pick the class you're really good at. I was good at Assault and the Heavy, so I did them first. It was quite easy, I just played. Next thing you know, oh, I've unlocked this gun and all the attachments for this gun because I got a lot of kills. And to be truthful, if you're really good, it can take up to 3 to 4 games to unlock a weapon or a weapon mod or something like that, It's pretty damn easy. It does get harder later on, things like trying to get the Vanguard kills and stuff like that, which I suggest you get for Vanguard, get the upgrade so he gets health when he kills someone. Get the upgrade so that he gets more time on his Vanguard when he kills someone, and then get the fast recharge for all your abilities. And you want to upgrade all of these to at least blue. Unless you're really good, you could probably do on the second level, I think it was yellow or something. But you really want to get them to blue or legendary status because it helps a lot. I had a lot of trouble with this, and I had it on level 2. I was like, I'm not doing this, so I'm really bad at this. So what I did, upgraded them. Within 3-4 rounds, I had it done, and it was really awesome and really helped. Another one is Sniper. To me, the Sniper was the hardest, unless you count the one where you can get a triple burst to kill people, and the one-shot, basically one-kill Sniper. It was really hard, but even then you had to unlock certain attachments, which made it a lot easier. The only advice I can give there is actually to run in and be fast as you can. On PC, it's probably easier, but on console, run around, be in third-person view, use your surroundings, and if you peek over the side and see someone, move backwards, get a good shot off, and aim for the head. Best advice I can give. For the Heroes one, from what I've understand, just play a lot of Heroes vs Villains. However, if you're having trouble with Heroes vs Villains, go to Galactic Assault and get the upgrade which allows you to get battle points. Get that up to the highest one, and then basically go into a Galactic Assault game and try your best. Once you've tried your best, you can unlock a hero. Get into that hero, because when you're a hero, even in Galactic Assault, if you've got upgraded enough as is, you can kick some ass. And things like getting a certain amount of kills or shooting 5 people with Luke's Force Blast is a lot easier and simpler when you're able to do it in a Galactic Assault, because there's just so many troopers around. With Starfighters, it's basically just keep playing Starfighter Assault, basically. Like 250 kills as a bomber, and 250 kills for the other ones as well, Interceptor and all that. Pretty easy. The only hard ones I had with were killing the heroes, and basically it's upgrade your starfighters so you got more damage, more health, and faster turning. They're the ones I recommend, and basically just wait until, well, kill a lot of people as you do, just so you get the other ones up, and then as soon as you see a hero on screen, go for them. Just unleash hell on them, and you should be okay. Depending how good the player is and who you're versing, you should be okay, but do that, and in no time, you will be a very, very good pilot, and you will have a lot of these unlocks done. I'm up to 80%. All I have to do is do the more heroes and starfighters, but I'm getting there, and I gotta admit, if there's any sense of accomplishment, it's actually doing the milestones. I would suggest to do the campaign and arcade ones first. They are the easiest to do by yourself. Absolutely easy. And after doing campaign and arcade, you should get a better deal of what you're dealing with, a better flow with how you want to learn your people and your enemies and stuff like that. So then you whack into multiplayer, whack into troopers, whack into heroes and starfighters, and you should more or less be pretty damn good. Anyway, there's sort of my tips that I can give. Sorry that they're not the most in-depth, but this is what I've gotten so far. The biggest thing is this, though. Save your credits up. Now, actually, this is actually a really important one. Save your credits up to at least 20,000 credits or more. For me personally, I'm saving up for every single season. So I saved up 120,000 last season before last season hit, and I'm doing the same here. And basically what I did was, when the season came, I bought all the hero crates because they're the cheapest and the best ones to get. And by doing that, I was able to get a whole variety of cards that have made me a lot stronger. And by just spending 120,000, I was able to go, wow, I've got some good amount of cards. And you also get the crafting materials that you need, and that's the one you want to focus on, right? So once you've done all that, you want to focus on what you want. So if you're really good at a certain hero, upgrade them first. Get the right cards. Or if you're lucky, you would have already unlocked like level 1, level 2, even maybe rare for those ones, which actually does happen, especially if you spend 100, 120,000 in one go. And then after that, it's like pick on from there, you know. Work on the ones that you're good at, though. You know, if you're really good at heavy, upgrade the heavy ones so you're the best. So when you go in and play Blast, you're kicking ass, and therefore the unlocks will be easier. Same goes for heroes and starfighters too. And once you've done all that, you're more or less good. And I suggest that after you've done what you've done, because even doing the career stuff, you also get credits and stuff from that as well. So that gets you up as well, and you're like, okay, cool. You get a lot of good stuff from the milestones. And don't forget to use those gems, even though you can't buy them anymore, which is a good thing. Those gems can still help out, because you more or less get a free crate with those gems once you've gotten, I think it's 210 or something like that. Get the crates, put them in, and you're all good. And once all that's done, you've got yourself a fairly good in-depth view, I think. It's a fun game that can only get better. And I say this, after you've spent your money and you've gotten powerful enough that you don't really need to spend any more credits to get the crates, save up. Why? Because next update we get new characters and stuff, we get new star cards. You save a lot of money, you get those star cards, you get those crafting materials, and then you can upgrade those ones you want. At least that's the way I look at it. Anyway, that's my little helpful tip thing, I hope, for you guys as Star Wars Battlefront 2. Have a good one. I'll chill on Valor. Bye.